But I had another awesome lesson with, I know I shook my head like I was saying no, but it's just really awesome. So, Honey is the horse I've been riding the last couple of times. Or I guess I've ridden her 3 times total. And we had an amazing ride. She did really well. I did really well. I got her into a trot that really was uh, extended, and she started to get her hind end collected and up under her. And we'll just keep working on it. And then I guess this week I get to be her warm-up rider for camp, for kids camp. And then I'm going to help with kids camp. So I'm super excited. Um, yeah, I need to go back in the barn and grab my helmet. I forgot. I'll just tell him I'm on the phone with somebody. Because technically we're not supposed to have video going. So if I put the camera dark, that's why. Because somebody caught me and I will get in trouble. So, oh, it feels good to get in the AC. So they're going to turn the mister on now. They didn't have it on. My car says it's 82 degrees. That is not true. I'm going to check the temperature. 91. By Sunday, it's supposed to be 106. But then the good thing is the temperature is going to go steadily down. Monday is going to be 98, which is about what it is going to be today. But I'm going to be doing camp in the morning, and it'll be better than the afternoon. I'll do camp Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, which means I'm riding every day this week. Somebody's in here because I'm doing kids camp. So I just came in to say I had a really good ride today on the difficult horse that I did a video about yesterday. But she's becoming less and less difficult all the time. Like I say, I've ridden her like 3 times. Where's my lip balm when I need it? I might have some in my purse, which is in the trunk, because it's cooler in the trunk. Or it was while I was in the barn. My car got really hot. I'm cooling it off along with myself before I head home. So I'm going to head back in real quick and get my helmet. I don't want it to get lost or somebody wonder whose it is because it doesn't have a label. Hold on. Anybody want to chat? Just grab my helmet. That's all I needed to do. Oh, sorry. Yeah, go ahead. I'll swap you places. Okay. She had to bring her horse in, and I'm not allowed to film in there, so I had to get in and I want to ask permission if I can film a little bit in there with the horses at some point. She might let me since I filmed at the clinic that we had here. Anyway. Speaks a better word. Speaks a better word. Is that on the radio? How come I turned off? Oh, okay. Anyway, well, I don't know if I'm gonna do a drive home chat because I've really said all I want to say about the update on my week. Oh, the other thing is I'm going to schedule a chiropractor appointment with the chiropractor that is the husband of the advanced instructor here who knows about what we need as far as riding and stuff. I have a hip that doesn't bother me other times, but in the saddle it bothers me. And so it makes my seat uneven. And my instructor says I'm pretzeling, which means I'm too far over to the right on my seat bone, but I'm twisted in my shoulders or my torso. And I told her, I said, that she repositioned me, and I said, that doesn't feel straight. So then I went up into my, it's called a, I always forget, not flying eagle, maybe it is, full eagle. Anyway, you go up onto your, you go up into the, all the way off the saddle as far as you can get with your legs straight. And you do it while the horse is moving or not. And then you're, somewhat forward, naturally forward with your feet back. And then you sit straight down from that, still leaning forward slightly. And it puts you perfectly in the saddle. So that your back pockets aren't, you don't want to see it sit like bucket seat in the saddle because it's hard on the horse's back. So you sit more on the front-ish part of your seat bones. It's easier on the horse's back. Anyway, she said I was crooked, and I think that hip is partially causing the issue. Once the hip is fixed, then I don't have any excuse. So I'm not trying to make excuses. We're just trying to figure out why I'm not quite straight in the saddle all the time. But I did have a really, really, really awesome ride. It was amazing. I got a trot out of the horse that was beautiful, that you don't often get out of Honey. She's kind of a difficult, challenging, to be Yay! I need it. Seems like riding the heat, The riding gets me all. I want to get some more of that tallow lip balm. My head gets sweaty in the helmet, so I kind of slicked my hair back because it was a frizz ball mess when I took my helmet off. Anyway, it feels better in the AC. So much better. Anyway, so if you didn't hear, people keep coming in one at a time and popping out again. But if you didn't hear, I'm doing kids horse camp this week. So if anybody wants to chat, go ahead and pop in. But that's all I wanted to share. So Monday through Friday, I'm going to be here at the barn. I'm going to ride first thing in the morning, 7 a.m. Really early, which means I have to leave my house at like no later than probably 6:10. But I'm going to ride the same horse I've been riding, so we'll get really good together. We'll be a good pair. And it'll help her be ready for lessons. I'll warm her up if I don't exhaust the poor thing. Hi, 2 people. So if you want to chat fast, because I'm going to go on my drive, and I think I'm going to go ahead and turn this off, because yesterday I left it on while I was driving, just because I felt like I had some to say, but today I don't really have some to say, because I said it all yesterday. Anyway, so enjoy your day, everybody, and I will film as much as I'm allowed on camp day. I'm probably especially not supposed to do it on camp day, because there's kids here. So I'll ask if I'm allowed to film while I'm warming the horse up. Maybe they'll let me. And then you'll just see over the top of Honey's neck, pretty much, unless somebody holds the camera and takes video for me, which would be super cool. It would be super cool. I don't know if anybody will be available to do that. So we have to saddle up several horses and get them ready for kids for camp. So I'll just be busy, and I'll be toting and lifting and getting saddles and bridles, and I'll know all the saddles and all the bridles by the end of Monday. Tomorrow's gonna be 106 degrees. Not my favorite, but probably the hottest day of the year, and then it's going down. It can only go down from there, right? I mean, hotter than 107 would be sucky city. Anyway, but it's gonna trend down. It'll be in the 80s next week. Before it does that, Monday's gonna be 98, and then it's gonna trend down from there. Friday is gonna be the coolest day of the 5 days. So that'll be nice. It's really hot for the poor horses, but they have this mister in the arena, which is super cool. So I'm going to be helping walk horses with kids so that they know how to walk the horses properly. And I'll probably learn just as much as they will in the process, because they'll probably, fix my errors in my horse handling, which is a good thing. Anyway, so I'm going to go home and eat, because I did the writing lesson fasted, which I still feel great. It's 12:04. I thought, oh, can I wait till after I get back? But I didn't. I feel hungry now, and I do want to eat. But I have steak ready, and I'll do some sardines too because they help me stay in ketosis and they help my blood sugar. So I'll probably check my blood sugar when I get home because I've been trying to do that and check my ketones and stuff. But oh, anyway, it felt really good. Felt super good. The barn is like my home, especially going to be my home this week. Riding every day. I didn't realize that. I thought that if I helped with camp, I didn't think I would be riding, but it makes sense. They need adults or good riders to ride before the kids ride, because the kids are just kind of passengers, and so they need people to get the horses exercised and into the groove so that they're ready to roll with the kiddos. Anyway, so I'm excited. The more riding I can do, the more experience I get, the better. So anyway, we will see how tomorrow goes. I'm able to steer Honey now instead of her just going all over the place like a wonky horse because I didn't have my seat bones in the right place. Anyway, I'll get off. Nobody's in here anyway. They've been in and out and nobody chatted. So I will talk to you later. Just watch the replay. It'll be great. I hope it's great. I feel great. I feel happy. What happened, one more thing, I thought I was going to go to work this week. But I got an email that said I have to finish my home care aid training completely before I can work any shifts. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm probably not going to do much in the way of lives. I might just before I go to bed or something like that. But I'm not going to do a longer one because I just got to get on the computer and get my home care aid lessons done as quickly as possible so I can return to work because I can't afford to not be working. So anyway, someday